Sean. Let it hip hop I am.
I saw Florence with name is Alan. So do what you have to do.
My phone keep ringing.
Y'all better come outside because I don't want to fuck inside.
Trying to be a man, you ain't no man. She left you for a girl, it makes you a bitch.
I was always afraid too, but I see what it is. And what is it? Play stupid all you want to. Fake ass bitch. Okay, well, I guess it makes you a fake ass bitch as well. I don't know if I want to the out of you so it really hurts her, or call an attorney and hit her in her pocket. Why are you meeting with my so-called friend?
To see if she wanted to be in the One Wish room. And so I started flirting with her. She invited me back to her house.
Went to her house? Did you have sex with her?
Nah. Barely smelled her.
I told myself, like, if you don't stop drinking, like, you're gonna die. There is a life outside of the Miami nightlife.
I'm proud of you. Keep it going.
I just scratched my head a little bit to see why a friend hating on the marriage that a marriage ain't hating on a friendship.
Everybody looking at me crazy. You came to me with an email and you went missing.
You on the blog. I want to play respect and you on the blog. You're the owner of a blog. Y'all want to play respect and me so fucking.
This is crazy. I don't know how I would have took that, but Bobby, you handled that very well.
Dang, funny right there. He needed to hoot off a little bit. We need one more of those, an encore.
Stop all that fat man. I done asked y'all to respect my body.
I can't. Got no more left.
And gotta have the most attention. Even when he in the building with Trina at a Trina event. Sometimes all that y'all talking too much at a party, fool.
Let's just go.
That's this was just a situation overall. Once Trina gets down to the bottom of all this, she's gonna regret blaming me for any of this bull that I had nothing to do with.
Trina, why would you let your husband pour water on me? Why would you pour no? Why would you let your husband pour? Yeah, that's right now. It's guess what? Back to square one. No, back to square one. I hate you again. From this car. I don't make y'all get hard anymore. Gossip in my mother hot top. Now go dance your mother.
Get the fuck out of
Blah, 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 blah.
You a mother.
Hello, hello.
Damn, you a mother.
And you think it's funny? And you think it's funny?
Cause finally the truth comes out. Bitch, you a kiki and you got exposed.
Everyone knows you're a messy that owns that blog secretly. And that's the reason why I know for a fact you were the one to put out Trina's marriage license.
Talk too much.
Hold on, let me see this cheap ass heel.
Oh, them just tell me, baby.
Then these are Forever 21. You want your heel back? Come see me for it.
Hey, what you say, man? Yeah, it was like that, right? Easy money.
Got my
paper up. Hey, look. I've been a playmaker since you used to play Sega. The big Willie who escaped Jada. I was envisioning 8 acres, great paper, kept it player, never validate a naysayer. I ain't going back and forth, that's how you waste data. I snap that ass like a waist shaper.
Things with Brooke have gotten better since the miscarriage. You know, we took some time to focus on ourselves and heal, and everything is back on track with life and my career. And it's giving me some time to, you know, get in the studio. I'm putting the finishing touches on my verse on Ray J's new song, Paper Up.
I'm tired. I need a towel. I'm sweating already because I'm happy. Yeah. Because all of the negativity is coming out of my body.
Right, the toxicity is
the toxicity.
Right, because you're going to focus on yourself.
And getting focused as a man. I'm not dating nobody. I'm not nobody.
I've been knowing you since I was like 24 years old. Okay.
And you've always been a good dude.
I'm actually worried about you.
What you worried about me for, man?
Well, I just saw some stuff on social media the other day.
Just want to make sure, are you good? Dad, I never did nothing to anybody, right? Things are not looking good because of a live I posted with the kids after our argument with Princess. It's been wild. It's been crazy. Okay, so there's no reason to call the police, right? We're just making a movie. We're just playing, okay? She called the police because I was banging on the door. Police come over like, man, everything good. What's going on? I'm like, man, I didn't know losing an argument was a crime. I can't go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want her to go to jail. I don't ever want Princess to get in trouble like that.
Right.
I go live. Now they think I'm coaching the kids on what to say. It's like, I don't give a f about none of that. My kids know what's going on, so I'm making sure they understand that when the police come in here, that they say the truth.
Right.
So social media like, damn, Ray J, why you telling your kids this? Why you telling your kids that? You lying to them? I'm like, I ain't lying to my kids. I'm not gonna tell my kids how crazy this argument was. They 4 and 6 years old.
So, where do you and Princess stand?
Fam, we're getting a divorce. Things have never been worse for it. At the end of the day, man, we not together no more, so we can do what we want. Like Amada, for instance, right?
Okay.
I went on a meeting date. I'm like, I want you for this One Wish movie. So we in a restaurant. We did bachata. She was feeling it. I took her back home. Long story short, like we bonded. She had her legs wide open like this, bro. And it's her. And she like, yep, so anyway, you know.
You was really close to it.
I was close. I think she cool. I'm feeling her. Anyway, Princess pull up on her and she smacked the out of Amada. So I linked up with Princess at the hotel and I said some foul.
Yeah.
I said, I barely smelled her. I shouldn't have did that.
Listen, Brooke told me about, Ray J meeting with Amada about a role in a One Wish movie. I even heard about the slap. But about Ray J putting his face in the JJ, I ain't heard all that. Things aren't looking up for Princess and Ray J's relationship.
Every day I wake up and I feel horrible about what me and Princess are. Nothing else bothers me but that and just me not being with my kids. When I leave my son or drop him out, he don't want me to leave.
At the end of the day, divorce has been on the table before, and you guys...
It's our 4th or 5th time.
Honestly, bro, healthy communication is the foundation of all relationships, you know? And I think we should sit down. You and Princess come, me and Brooke, we chop it up. We can work on communicating together.
That might be a good idea. You know why? Because you guys are the most respectful couple. You'll never come at anybody wrong, right? You'll never make us feel uncomfortable. So I trust that. Communication is key, man.
Communication is key.
Been a mess lately, and all this trouble began with Amara bringing a cake for Marlon. Look at you eating the cake!
Bro, you know me. You know I like cake.
Now y'all messing at my pain and eating the cake as well?
I need a piece. Let me
you serious? Kyle, you're not gonna eat some of this cake, okay? This cake is going straight to the crack. Marlon crashing my studio session. This is crazy.
Hello, everybody. Flo sent me this weird-ass text asking me to meet up with her at a bakery. I don't understand why we're here today. This seems sus.
Go ahead. Have some cake. So I invited all of you here because you all love cake, right?
Yes, definitely. Yep.
Okay. Does it taste like a modest cake?
I don't think so, but that one is good.
Is this something about the cake that she bought to you guys? Because I believe she did that Santeria on the cake. Even though Amara denies practicing Santeria,
I do not practice Santeria, and if I did, I will be proud to do it because it's my mother life and it's my belief and it's my truth.
everyone knows.
Pero usted dijo que ella estaba haciendo brujería, madre.
Sí, Amara, lo hiciste tú.
I heard she does voodoo, that's true?
That's definitely true.
And she put a curse on this family through the cake. So I had this nasty argument with Amara.
Excuse me?
She had a lot to say. She said you told her a whole bunch of I'm worried that you're spilling all my business to another bitch. Tell me, how did she know that I was in the studio with Alan? Who told her that?
Not me.
So who told Marlon that I was in the studio with Alan?
On a TV show.
Mommy told me.
Why did you tell Marlon, Mom?
I told Marlon. Because when you do the bad things, I cannot accept it.
So you told Marlon that I was in the studio with Alan when
Yes.
you knew that I was meeting someone extremely important, and I told you I
I
wanted
did
to
not
get back
see
to my
anybody
career.
important there but Alan.
And Alan was showing support.
Touching on
yes,
you?
because after all the that you've done to me, I needed to get back to myself, and I wanted to go in the studio to work. I couldn't even focus because he came and tried to fight the guy.
It's time to fix our problem with Marlon.
Nothing will be fixed. Nothing will get fixed.
Don't scream at your mom like that.
No, she's crazy.
Did Amara make you crazy?
I'm tired of all of you guys playing games with me.
You're doing too much.
This is over. I'm sick and tired of that, and I'm not even gonna listen to none of you guys because all of you guys are against me. And guess what? I'm gonna do me, okay? And y'all could eat all this goddamn cake. Eat the cake, all right? Y'all can stay with this cake because I don't need none of y'all. Cause you know who knows my worth? Alan.
Man, Flo, she's just acting crazy. Honestly, if Flo wants to be with Alan, I don't care. Because I had enough. Enough is enough.
None of y'all knows my worth. When y'all supposed to be my goddamn family.
Coming up on Love Pop Miami.
I wanted to invite y'all to my sobriety party.
Supposedly, Ray J and Amada is messing around.
So basically, I need to check on Princess.
I met up with Ray. He basically told me he smelled her vagina.
Hey, Ray. The sniffer.
Damn. He went straight into it, and I don't like that. You gotta check that, fam.
So now, you talk about my girls, like, how does that help me to spend more time with my girls?
I said what I said. I don't regret it.
You be trying me.
And now it's my distinct privilege to honor someone I've gotten to know. Amada emphasizes the importance of embracing her heritage and using their voice to create a lasting impact. Please join me in welcoming Amada La Negra.
I am so honored to be receiving the keys to the city of Miami from Mayor Suarez. People like Gloria Stefan, Emilio Stefan, Celia Cruz, among so many, have received this honor, and to know that I am in the same list really means a lot to me. And my reputation has been dragged through the mud from the drama with Princess and Ray J, but this represents a new start. I promised I wasn't gonna cry or anything like that because y'all know I'm emotional. I will always be committed to my city, and I will continue to do the best that I can for the world to know what the Latinos are made of. Thank you.
¿Qué mensaje le quieres dejar con la familia afro-latina?
Lo importante, mi amor, es mantenerse enfocado y seguir para adelante.
Seguir para adelante.
I accept this honor in behalf of all striving Latinos, especially Afro-Latinos. I've been fighting for equality, talking about colorism and racism, and Flo's recent bigoted comments shows that there's still a lot of hate and ignorance in the city. But today is all about pride. So I decided to share this moment by inviting my Latina friend, Estelita. Mira, I haven't had a moment with my girls. Where's your wipey? Your nose is dirty. Can I have a wipey in there, please?
That is a huge accomplishment.
I thank you. Let me tell you, there's a huge festival happening in Miramar, and they're celebrating the Latin heritage. And you know that I am Mrs. 305, all about the Afro-Latino community. So I'm gonna go up and do it, and I definitely want to invite you.
I was about to say, and I'm gonna be there. I don't need an invite. I'm gonna be right there.
It's gonna be the first time my baby's seen me perform. But mira, it's not que I like the drama, because I don't, mommy. Pero the drama follows me. I know that you and I already had the conversation about me hanging out with Shay, but I told you why. We're just trying to rebuild, but she invited me to her tea party because she launched a new product from the Healthy Hand. I figured that Flo would be there, right? Flo said that I was a bad mother because I wouldn't let the father of my children bring his other daughters with my... What the father of my children and I have is none of your business.
And how she know what you got going on with your baby father?
Most likely because they've been hanging out. She likes to have my leftovers.
They really get passed around.
And on top of that, Alan said he was gonna go see Flo. Don't put my name in your mouth to talk about our children with some bitch that you know has bad intentions for me.
You know what? I'm gonna take care of it.
I don't know how he's gonna handle it, but whatever it is that you're pillow talking, she's using it to disrespect me.
Speaking of fake friends, you know, Eliza and I are not cool anymore.
I heard.
I decided to pull up on Eliza. Angela White was having an event. I went in there nicely, like, okay, what's the issue? Why is this dumbass sitting there like this? I don't gotta do
Said anything.
Make a move. That right there made me believe everything Van told me about her. She doesn't really care about being friends to nobody, mind you. If she did Van like that, girl, please, they were friends for 10 plus years.
Well, let me tell you, because she just invited me to her foreign oil launch party.
That's another thing. Soon as she heard I had my lashes on,
Oh
now
gosh,
she want to throw her
where's my black?
We got children. We're grown. It's getting very high school, very immature.
Because she's not concerned about everybody else.
Well, look, she invited me to her event, and the truth is that I honestly feel like I don't even want to go to support her. Receiving this honor today has inspired me to rise above the petty drama of the women around me. And if Eliza's tearing women down, I don't have time for it.
If you go or you don't go, honestly, I won't take it personal because I am not thinking about Eliza. Eliza's been hiding from me since I checked her, so she's Casper.
How you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
You doing good?
Yeah. I've been having a really good time with Fable.
Oh yeah, I like it. Hey, can I jump up on the wall, yo?
But I realized that he's scared.
Co-parenting with me and Shay, that's gonna be a real issue if I can't see my daughter. I mean, you to kick it off, it's gonna be a beef, it's gonna be a war.
Fable loves his daughter. So if Shay find out about me and him, Shay will take his daughter away from him. Fable needs to be free from the spell that Shay put on him. The last time I went to Ben, so now I'm taking you somewhere. You trust me, right?
Let's see. Why you say it like that? I don't know where guy you're taking me right now. You know, we spoke about eating, so I'm assuming we going on a dinner date.
Hello, Mambo. Hello. This is Mambo Papa's side. Everyone in the Haitian community know the Mambo and has had an issue with her.
Don't worry about it, leave her to me.
As a Christian, I've always been scared of the Mambo, but I need to see her today. She's gonna help Fable become free from shame. I'm here to take the curse that Flo put on me, and I'm here to take the curse that Shay put on you.
No, man, Rasta now I'm a curse on them. I'm ready to curse.
Yes.
No, man, I can't do this. You alone have to do this. Me can't do it. For real, man, I can't do this. What am I tell her? Tell her to keep the curse?
I go.
I'm going to hold it.
I came to the dance with you, now
I
you
know,
cannot
but
even...
we don't deal with stuff like that.
Okay,
So I'm about to head out.
Can you just, like...
No, not even for 30 seconds. I can't. Tell you what, when you remove yours, then you give me a call and tell me how it goes.
This is crazy.
Michelle?
He don't want to be part of
That's what he
it.
said. You cannot help somebody that don't want to be helped. If that guy don't want to be helped, you cannot help him.
I still want to remove my curse that you put on me.
Okay, Gaia, I will help you. But you will have to be in a more positive attitude. You're going to sit right here. Pass it over. Yeah, silly world. Yeah, silly world. Yeah, silly star, yeah.
Back to life. Back to reality.
Hi, ladies. How y'all doing?
Definitely gonna have to try some. Use some foreign shit with cash. Thank you.
Copyright.
I am very.
I have to mute just in case.
Who's coming today?
I invited Amada. I invited Shemaya.
Shemaya's coming?
She's supposed to be here. I hope she'll stand me up like she did last time. I invited a couple of my friends, a couple of my colleagues.
So it's very intimate.
Yeah, because I don't have time for the fake and the phony.
The last time I saw Eliza, she was fighting with Estelita about the brand name Foreign. I don't know who shot him on about this foreign name, because I know there has to be thousands of people who have the same LLC under the name Foreign.
And this is my 100% organic Haitian castor oil. Anything you want to use it for, you can. Your nails, your skin, aches, callus, warts. I'm not saying callus, but I'm saying.
But at least you made your presence known.
I was just telling her about my organic castor oil. It's called Foreign Chevy.
So it's a collab.
No, it's not a collab. Why would it be a collab?
You and Estelita got the same?
No. Look at this product. You can tell I put effort. I wasn't just sitting around and just going on AliExpress and just putting some together and slapping the name Foreign on it and calling it.
I'm super excited to be celebrating Eliza's new hair oil line. Because Eliza was so supportive and showing up to my event, you know I had to show her some love.
Thank you, baby. How come she carrying your stuff? Because I invited her. That's my friend. I don't know if you're aware, but she's celebrating her 2-year sobriety. 2 years sobriety.
I love that for you. Because we used to be lit.
Oh, y'all was hanging out together?
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Yes. We go way back.
We came a long way.
That's true.
I wanted to invite y'all to my sobriety party that I'm going to have out here. It's only right. What better place to celebrate my 2-year sobriety other than Miami? Because, you know, back in the day, young child used to turn up. This is a triumph for me, and I want to celebrate clean living and sobriety with everyone that's here.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Speaking of, I just want y'all to know I'm grateful for y'all being here.
So, listen, before Amada get here, let me give you the tea. Supposedly, Ray J and Amada is messing around, right? Amada is at Estelita's lash party. Then Princess comes, knock Amada out. Then Estelita come from behind and try to jump in and hit Princess. We walked away 2 seconds. All we did was turn our head.
I think Amada was talking about
But did she tell you she got knocked out?
She showed us my photo shoot with her hair wrapped up. Like it was wrapped up like all the way up to
But
here.
she didn't punch nothing.
So basically, I need to check on Princess.
Princess good, but where's Shemaya? I want to meet the baby and Shemaya.
Things with Shemaya has been phenomenal, amazing. I've been spending quality time with Amira and I've been bonding, and it's a lovely thing. We're focusing on moving forward, so I'm confused. I'm hoping she's okay. I'm hoping my granddaughter's okay. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the party about to be over. A lot of your friends, she ain't here. Your daughter ain't here.
Okay, I'll do the speaking shit. Here go your twin. Maya! Oh, girl! Hey, say hi to Nana. Oh, my God. Say hi to Nana, baby. I was looking around like, oh, my God, who's she going to stay with again? I was going to miss it. Oh, you was on push party, girl. Well, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, the party is almost over.
What's wrong? If Amada had time to show up to Estelita's event, her ass better be here. Because if not, I'm going to feel away. I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for celebrating with me the launch of Foreign Chevy. It means a lot to me. I'm going to get emotional. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. I know I'm not the easiest person to deal with. Sometimes I can be a bitch.
Sometimes?
But I mean well. You know, like I honestly mean well. Like, you know, sometimes I don't know, I'm just gonna be Eliza. Aww. Thank you, Maya, for coming. I really thought you were going to stay up here. Aww. Thank you. I love you too.
Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
What happens when you smell somebody hot pocket?
That is preposterous. Everything about this was disgusting. Grow up.
Hi. Hello. You look good. I left the kids with my mom tonight so that I can attend a sit down with Brooke, Marcus, and Ray. I've always considered Brooke to be a friend. But since Bobby told me she was laughing during my fight with Amada, I can't help but question her loyalty. So where are the guys?
I had them come later so I can chop it up with you. Last time I saw Princess is when she put her hands on Amada, okay? As a Libra and a peacemaker, I do not approve of the slap. But maybe we could get the girls in the same room to cuss each other out without me.
So what did you think about that whole ordeal with Amada? Do you consider us friends?
Me and you?
Yeah.
For sure.
If I seen that happening to you, I would not have let that go down.
But you ain't need no help.
Bobby said you were laughing.
Is Bobby for real? Maybe Bobby started drinking again. Wasn't nothing funny to me.
You don't remember laughing when security was pulling apart Princess and Amada and Estelita?
Why would I laugh about that? That was terrible. Like, if I was laughing about something at the party, it was some funny stuff at the party. Hot Topic was hilarious at the party. But no, I wasn't laughing about that girl getting slapped. It was ridiculous.
People get what they deserve, and there's certain things you don't do. You don't mess with people's marriages. She deserved to get slapped.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one.
You know, at first I was like, it is what it is. But then Bobby was like, no, you need to figure out really what happened. So I met up with Ray to get his side of the story. And he basically told me he went to her house and he said that he smelled her vagina.
It ain't enough wine in this restaurant. No, I did not know about the vagina sniffing extravaganza. But clearly neither did Princess before she slapped Amada. So I gotta know, was the slap the act of a woman who is done with her man? So you feel like you are having a moment? Are you really done with Ray? For real?
Is that even a question? Are you asking me that? I cannot be with anybody who thinks strippers and prostitutes don't count.
Oh. Child, I had forgotten about the strippers and prostitutes thing. Truth be told, Ray is a little hoochie daddy. Me and Mama don't have to see each other again.
That's fine.
I think that a conversation should have happened.
As long as she doesn't step in my face again,
I'm gonna have to talk to her.
Hey, man.
Oh, hi, Marcus. Hi, the doctor.
Tonight is a very important night. I talked to Ray about sitting down with Princess. The goal is for us to all come together tonight, have a good time, have some good, healthy communication. Even if y'all not gonna have a be together again, co-parenting doesn't go anywhere.
Hi. Hey, Ray.
Good to see you.
Hi. The sniffer.
Damn.
Sit next to Brooke.
Yeah. So how y'all been? Hi.
Good.
You know how your mama be like, you are who you hang around. You know what I mean?
What says you argue and hang around?
Yeah. I was just trying to see if on the ride over here, Marcus discovered that prostitutes and strippers don't count. Maybe.
Wait, he discovered what?
Do strippers and prostitutes count? Ray, do they count?
Hold on. First off. Let's rewind time.
Yes.
All right. We came here. We sat down, and we said hi. Hi. Right now, after hi, you're diving into some that y'all been talking about, but haven't given us a presentation of what y'all been talking about.
We had too much wine.
It's just very distasteful.
Ray, I love you. We've
No, you
known
don't.
each other
No, you
for
don't.
so
No, you
long.
don't. You went straight into it, and I don't like that. You gotta check that, fam. Just say sorry.
I'll apologize after I asked why you smell Amada Poochie and then not
Smell who?
Brooke, why did you even say that?
I don't know. Did I do was that bad?
I agreed to this mediation session because I thought that Brooke and Marcus were trying to help. But Brooke is a total disaster right now.
we didn't really get past the...
We didn't get past nothing because we haven't got anywhere.
Right.
We started off with your wife disrespecting this whole thing because whatever they was talking about, she started throwing jabs at whatever the was going on.
I think it was the wine. That's not typical work.
So what the we doing here?
We had a conversation over Girl Talk. We were talking about Amada and Ray.
What happens when you smell somebody hot pocket?
Tell your wife that she is out of line.
Princess, you didn't warn me enough.
But
that Ray is not into the accountability thing.
That is preposterous.
Wow, Ray.
This is really aggressive.
That was very inappropriate. You're not gonna be like ridiculed by your wife. This conversation is over with. Like everybody can pack up and go home. We're done.
Listen, Mark is right.
Like the way y'all tried to come at, don't ever try to come at like this.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Cause I'm done too. Actually,
it was whack. Everything about this was disgusting. It was whack. It was set up whack, and it had no substance behind none of it. And we didn't get nowhere. All we got was y'all trying to chastise and disrespect and joke about problems that we really having. Grow up.
coming up on Love and Hip Hop Miami. You told me that you don't with that bitch.
Listen, bro.
You told me everything I know about her.
It doesn't give you no right. I don't want nothing from you anymore. It's done. Okay.
I got with Alan to get even with Amara, but I have to admit, I caught feelings for him in the process. I haven't dated in so long, so it feels good. Going through this has awakened a part of me that I thought that was dead. Hello.
That was good, baby. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Having some fun here in Miami.
I know a good restaurant. That's where we're gonna go eat at. Hopefully you like it.
I also wanted to see you to talk about something. Amara told me about some kind of argument you guys had.
Yeah. It was at Shay's tea party.
You used whatever I said to you to go against her. That is not loyalty. That's
I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a secret. If I couldn't say anything.
Listen, I would never use anything that we have talked about to go against your husband.
If she's arguing with me saying things, that's very disrespectful.
You're putting me in the mix. You talk about my girls, like, how does that help me? How does that help me to spend more time with my girls?
I said what I said, and that's that. I don't regret it.
You don't give a
If she's coming for me, you think I'm going to stand there and watch her come for me and not say nothing because I have to protect Alan? The same Alan who had a lot of to say. You the one who called her a bitch yourself.
Forget what the is this? Nobody wants your black ass.
You told me that you don't with that bitch.
Listen, bro.
You told me everything I know about her.
It doesn't give you no right. You be betraying me. I'll tell you this. I don't want nothing from you anymore. It's done.
I just don't understand. You told me that you don't with that bitch. What did you want from me?
No, you know what? Like, I don't even, like, right now, feeling comfortable you calling her a bitch in front of me, because there's no need.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. No, okay, man.
On Love and Hip Hop Miami. I like both of you. Are you open to have a conversation with her?
I could try, but this time I'm not coming on some chill energy.
7 days a week, yeah. Spicy but sweet, yeah. Ready for the street, yeah. Gotta make my moves, yeah. You will never know what I'm gonna do, yeah.
I am so excited. Today is finally the day that I am going to be headlining the Miramar Latin Music Festival. It's been 4 years since I've been on the stage. I am hoping that all the long rehearsals pay off and everyone enjoys the show. Let's take a shot to success, to life, to coming together. It's my first time up on stage since before having my babies. That would be about 4 years now. This means a lot to me. So I'm just excited to be able to be sharing this amazing and special experience with all of you guys. And we don't go out there and kill it, yeah? Come on, let's Girl, so much has happened since the last time I was on stage. My girls have never seen me like this, and I dreamed of this moment for so long because I want them to see that I'm a hardworking woman, that I pursue my dreams no matter what has happened in my life. But at the same time, I have so much anxiety facing a huge crowd like this again.
Aquí en los Estados Unidos, ella es desde la República Dominicana, Amara, la nena.
Hi.
Well, this was amazing. I didn't realize how much I really missed being up on stage till now. And I realized that this truly is my calling. I just want to continue to give it my all because I know that there's so many Afro-Latinos looking up to me. But bullies like Flo, who by the way could never match my talent and do what I just did on stage, are just out here to tear other women down. They don't get to win.
Oh my God! Girl! God. Hey, let me sit a little bit because I'm tired.
We are proud as hell of you, girl, and
Thank you. I'm proud of you. Nice to see you. I really gotta go. I have something else to do.
You look like you got something else to do.
You shaved your legs, you're every arm too. This bitch is about to do something. I love you guys.
I'm glad I'm getting the opportunity to talk to Amada one-on-one, but I'm still kind of rattled about that meet up with the Norwoods. I feel partially responsible for things going left. I should have had a glass of wine, maybe. But the sniffing thing threw me off. Amada needs to know what's going on, and she needs to clear her name.
There was a moment that Estelita and I didn't get along, but I'm glad that we were able to figure out our issue, and now we're in a better space because honestly, she turned out to be a really good friend. The day that, got rowdy.
Since we're talking about misplaced aggression, I'll tell you this. I sat down with the Norwoods.
Is that so?
I think it's okay to say in front of you, I like both of you. So I did sit down with Princess. She proceeds to tell me that he told his wife that he went to your house and took a sniff.
A sniff of what?
Your hot pocket. He told her this.
No, I'm sure he'd be sniffing something else because it most definitely was not my hot pocket.
Why did he come over to the house?
Because at that moment, I didn't have an nanny. And my mom was by herself with the babies and she just couldn't take it. So I was like, okay, listen, if you want, you could come over here and we could talk about the movie here. That would happen.
Why would a man tell his wife that he was sniffing something?
Well, I really truly believe that he's trying to make Princess feel some type of way using me because nothing has happened.
I'm really pissed off that Rage is out here trying to make it seem as if we had some type of sexual contact. And now I'm just realizing that I'm some type of pawn in this game that they got with each other. And I don't like it.
Are you going to Angela's party? Miss Love is going to be there also. So, are you open to being my plus one and attempting to have a conversation with her?
I'm not coming on some chill energy.
I do think you need to clear your name because when you start talking about the sniffing, then that leads to people in their mind jumping to conclusions that something more happened.
Yeah, but how do you not see how his paying you and this is bull?
But maybe you can say that.
I could try.
I said it to her too. I said, listen, you know you're going to see Amada again. This is Miami, baby.
And what she said?
She's like, I know.
There's something in my soul. I know I'm beautiful. It's finally time to let go. I'm feeling scared.
Hello. Hi. Thank you for coming. Hello. How y'all doing?
Today, finally, I'm going to be celebrating my 2-year sobriety, and I cannot wait to share this moment with Derek, to my old friends, some new friends, and just have a good time. With my sobriety journey over the past 2 years, I realized that you cannot do this alone. You have to have a community that will hold you accountable. I am incredibly proud of myself and how far I came.
Everybody's here. This is dope. I feel like right now where I stand with Trina and Swerve is up in the air. For me to end up drenched in cold water really had me feeling some type of way. But today is Angela's sobriety party, so overall I'm super excited.
Y'all look fabulous.
You look fabulous too. You look godly in your all white.
I had to bring Amada to this event today because after meeting with Amada and Princess, I realized there's a lot being said over here, a lot being said over there, and I don't want to be in the middle no more. Ray J clearly made the situation a lot worse by giving Princess some more tidbits about what he sniffed. Amada needs to talk to Princess face to face and get down to the bottom of what really happened. I'm dying here. I want my friends back together. No, I don't. I'm here to celebrate Angela's success, but I have to admit, I'm still upset at both Brooke and Amada. They are with my delicate situation with Ray. I'm prepared to talk to them both, but if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do it my way. Hi, babe. Hello. Nice to see you. You too. I knew that this day would come eventually. You have to take it off like a Band-Aid. I'd rather it to be sooner than later.
That's finished. No, not wrist mode. On. Just leave it like that. See like that. Right. Mostly.
You and it stuck with me in the room. All this passa is funny, you've been amused. And laughing all the way to my back cause I pay my dues. I feel like I should clear up.
I'm just drawing from my mind. Whoop. I can't see mind.
What if you could send money overseas in seconds? Oh, and a great...
gosh. Where's my lead? Put on speaker. I'm on live. I'm trying to draw. Can't play. I'm on live. Oh, gosh. I am drawing. You know what I'm doing because you joined it. Say that again.
I said, come draw a UAV.
One game. One game. Let's put that. I can't spell. Do that again. That's ugly. While I'm waiting, still. I'm waiting. flip. Favorite food to cook? Why is this all food? Okay. Food to cook. Guys, how do you spell lasagna? A. Oh. I knew, but you know. So, no, it's got a G in it. Yes, yeah, I knew it. Trust your instincts. I think. There you go. Yeah, it's the most enjoyable. What's going on? Oh, it's starting. Okay, cool. Taking long. Hi, what are you working on? Someone asked me that already. It's on the wall. Just play any. Let's put 3. Flip.
Domination. Security objective. Securing Charlie. Taking B. Securing Charlie, lockdown. Securing B.
Lead.
We're losing Charlie. They're taking C.